you guys have probably already
My
guessed
dog got slobber on my toys.
that we're going to go to the zoo today, right? Whose idea was it to go to the zoo? Wave your hand if it was your idea to go to the zoo. I can't remember who made that suggestion. Was it Olivia and Nico made that suggestion? Awesome. So today we're going on an adventure to the zoo. And there are zoos all over the world. And they give us the opportunity to get to meet lots of new animals that we might not be able to see, because it's kind of hard to fly to Africa, right? Or to South America, or all these places that animals live. So let's sit up nice and tall. And let's just start with our flying bird breath, just to get right here in this space. So bring your arms out to the side. Pretend like they're little wings. All right, and take a deep breath in and sigh it out. And deep breath in and sigh it out. And one more deep breath in and sigh it out. All right, we're going to the zoo. Let's see you dance. Because we're so excited. We're going to go to the zoo. Raise your hands. Let me see you dance. Okay, legs wide. Get your elephant trunk ready. Here we go. Swing it back and forth. And slurp up some water. Here we go. Spray. And take another slurp of water and spray it. One more. This time we're monkeys. Get your hands ready. Here we go. Be a monkey. Let me see you sway back and forth. That's it. Good monkeys. All right. Let's be bears. Let's see your down dog. And rock side to side. Lift one arm and then the other. And lift the arm. Nice. Let's be seals. Come down on your hands, lift up really high. Let me hear you honk, honk, honk. And you can sway back and forth. Sway back and forth. Let me hear you honk, 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 honk. Nice job. Let's stretch. Oh, stretch.
Sitting in the car, getting sleepy, sleepy,
and stretch. It was a big day at the zoo.
Sleepy. We have
Stayed all day. At the zoo. That's one of my favorite places to go. I love our zoo here in Colorado Springs. And I've been to the zoo in Stuttgart, which is super fun too. All right, so when we get to the zoo, the first thing we have to do is pay, right? We have to go through the gate. So let's be a gate. All right, so put one foot out and be up on one knee. And reach your arms way up high. And we're going to tip over to our foot that's out. And then tip over to the other side. And back to the middle. And then come up on your knees. And switch feet. Put your other foot out. And reach towards your long foot. See if you can balance. And then reach all the way to the other side. And one more time back to the middle, like you're reaching for some money. You're giving the lady at the counter some money. And reach to the other side. Awesome, good job. All right. So, there are all kinds of animals at the zoo. So, let's see, let's do this pose. What animal is that? Did everybody say flamingo?
Yeah.
Those are pink flamingos. So everybody stand up. Nice and tall. Put your hands on your hips. Awesome. And see if you can bring one knee straight forward. Not like tree out to the side, but straight forward. And lift it way up high. And bring it back in. Now, pretend like these hands, put them under your armpits, are your wings. And see if you can hold your balance while you look under your wing. See if you can hold your balance without tipping over. Oops, I had to put my foot down, but that's okay. And come back up. And shake that out. And plant your other foot. Hands back on your hips. Bring that knee straight up towards the middle. Find your balance. See if you can kick it out. Bring it back and look under the opposite wing. See if you can look under the opposite wing and hold your balance. Oh, you guys have some awesome balance there. Nice job. All right, one more time. This time, put your arms out like you're gonna fly. And lift your foot up. And then jump to your other foot. And keep flying your wings. And here we go. We're gonna jump to our other foot. Are you ready? And jump to your other foot. Nice, we were hopping flamingos. Anybody have a flamingo in their stuffed animals? You have a flamingo, show it to me. Anybody have a flamingo? No stuffed flamingos. Oh my goodness. All right. So another animal we might see at the zoo is a what? What animal is that? Did everybody say lion? Yeah, that's a daddy lion because he has a big mane. So everybody get on your hands and knees. And we're gonna sit all the way back. We're gonna push way far back. And when we come forward, we're gonna stick out our tongue and roar like a lion. Are you ready? On your mark, get set, go. Ooh, good roars. And push all the way back. And let's come forward again, roar like a lion. And one more time, make this your best lion roar. Stick your tongue way out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if a lion really sounds like that. What do you think? All right, let's see. Flamingos. We did birds. Oh, who has a lion? I forgot to ask. I have a lion. Here's my lion puppet. Anybody else have a lion in their animals? No, that's okay if you don't. All right. And put your lion over to the side.
We do.
You guys do too. I can't see because you guys got that blue on the back of your thing. It makes it hard to see your animals. All right, let's see what other animal we might see at the zoo. What animal is this? Anybody say monkeys? Yep. All right, so let's do our monkey pose. Everybody stand up with your feet nice and wide. We're going to be monkeys and then we're going to be gorillas. So bend over, bring your hands down to the ground. Let's hear your monkey. And then come up and be a gorilla. And monkey. And be a gorilla like you mean it. And one more monkey. And last gorilla, make it really loud. Awesome. And this gorilla happens to be in a tree. So let's make a monkey tree. Get your arms out like you'd like it. Now this time our leg is going to go out to the side. Before flamingo, we were to the front. Now we're going to go out to the side. So find a tree that you can hold. And let's hold it for, while we count to 5. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Shake it out. And do the other leg. Maybe your leg is in a different place this time. And maybe your arms are doing something different. So get your tree nice and strong. And here we go. Let's count backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Shake out your tree. Awesome. All right, let's see what other animals I found at the zoo. Oh, how many people had monkeys in their stuffed animals? Let's see. I had a gorilla in mine. Here's my gorilla. Oh, there's Valentina has a monkey. Anybody else got a monkey? No, Quinn didn't have a monkey. Eva, you got a monkey? Anybody else got a monkey? All right. All right. Looks like Chris is trying to join us, so that's okay. Hey, what's behind me? How many people know what animal that is? Everybody say kangaroo.
Yeah.
So everybody stand up and sit down like you're sitting in a chair. And kangaroos have short little hands. Kangaroos have short little hands. And so let's see if you can do 3 kangaroo hops. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and stretch it out. Wave your arms a couple times. Shake your legs. Awesome. And then let's do 3 more kangaroo hops. So get your short little kangaroo hands ready. Sit down like you're in a chair and do 3 kangaroo hops. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Nice job. Awesome. So let's see, we've done bird breath, lion's roar, flamingos. We've done monkeys. Anybody have a kangaroo in their animals? Anybody have a kangaroo in their animals? Oh, Valentina's got a kangaroo over there. Awesome. All right, let's see what other animals we might have at the zoo. This one's kind of a scary one. Anybody ever seen an alligator or a crocodile at the zoo?
My shoe. Gross.
All right, well, let's be an alligator or a crocodile. So bring both hands out in front. Come on your hands and knees. Put one foot up really high. If you can, lift your back knee so you're up really tall. And on 3, we're gonna lift our hands and snap like an alligator. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, snap. All right, let's do that snap again. Nice, Quinn, that was a great snap. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, snap. All right. And switch feet. Jump your feet to the other side. And here we go. We're going to do our snap, our alligator snap. 1, 2, 3, snap. Oh, I heard some good snaps. That was great, Ellie. Okay, let's do another one. 1, 2, 3, snap. Awesome. All right. Anybody have an alligator in their animals? Oh, Eva's got an alligator. Anybody else got an alligator? All right. Okay, so what other animals did you bring from your house that we haven't done a pose for yet? All right. Okay, Olivia, I see a zebra. What's our zebra pose gonna be? Show us our zebra pose. How are we gonna do zebra pose? All right, it looks like Olivia is on her knees and she's pushing back. And what are we doing with our head? Are we arching our back? And looking down. So let's do our zebra pose. And zebras sound a little bit like donkeys, so you can make a donkey sound. You can make a stretch your back really good. And then you can come up for a second. And keep your toes tucked, because that's a really good stretch for the bottoms of our feet. And then stretch back, be a zebra one more time. Nice. All right, who else has an animal? Okay, Eva, what do you have?
A hippopotamus.
A hippopotamus. What's our hippo pose? Can you show us a really creative hippo pose? All right. Are you sitting on your knees? All right, and I saw her hands. She was swimming like a hippo, right? Were you swimming like a hippo? So let's swim like hippos. Get down low. Bring your chest down to your legs. Bring your chest down to your legs. Yep. Get really low. And use those tummy muscles. All right. Nice. All right. I saw Valentina had an owl. So Valentina, and oh, Cambry does. Oh, look, there are 3 owls. Okay, so what's owl pose going to be? Oh, you got an owl too. Okay, show us owl pose, the Anthony's.
Granny, I'm starting to get tired.
Okay. Valentina, you're a little off to the side. Come in the middle so I can see what you're doing. Okay, so she's sitting down in a chair, like she's sitting in a chair, right? What are we doing with our arms?
Turtle, do the pose.
Okay, so they're holding just like this. All right, nice. And then Olivia's owl pose is she was sitting down, tucked up nice and tight on her heels, and she had big wings. So try your big wings like your owl. Awesome. Good job.
Turtle, big wings.
All right, who else has a different animal that we haven't done yet? Ellie, do you have an animal we haven't done?
No, turn it off. No, do the poses.
What's Ellie got? Ellie, is that a puppy dog?
A zebra. A big zebra.
A big zebra? We did zebra pose. Do you have one we haven't done? Do you have one, a different one?
A bear.
I got a bear.
A bear, awesome. Ellie, what does bear pose look like? Show us how we can be a bear. Okay, we're gonna make a bear sound. What are we gonna do with our body, Ellie? How can our body be a bear?
Oh,
Yeah, we can't see yet. Okay, so she's standing up tall. She's got her arms up really high. And are you making your bear noise? Reach way out in front and let's hear your. All right, that's a great bear. All right. All right, Quinn looks like she has a turtle.
There's another one.
Quinn, can you show us turtle pose? How should we do turtle pose? Are you on your belly? Scooch back a little bit so we can see you. Okay, now do your turtle pose. All right, so let's put our feet together. We can be a turtle like this too. And bring your hands all the way through the middle and under your legs and fold over. And then peek out of your shell. And then fold over. And peek out of your shell. One more turtle. See if you can get your head close to your feet. And peek out of your shell. Awesome. Well, I have a giraffe. I think Eva said that she likes to feed the giraffes at the zoo. So anybody else? Oh, Olivia's got a giraffe. All right. So let's be giraffes.
I don't know that.
Stand up on your toes. A big long neck. And see if you can bend over without coming off your toes and snap up some food off of the ground and bring it all the way back up. Up really high on your toes. Use those toes. Bend over. Don't let your toes drop. And come up.
You got your sweater on?
One more time. Bend all the way over. And come all the way back up. Awesome. All right.
Do the poses, Nika.
So we're going to try a really hard pose right now. And it is called, can you see what animal this is? It's a little panda bear. All right, so now in your house, you have to be careful that you're not going to bump into anything. So make sure you have lots of room. And if there's a couple of you, you might have to take turns. All right, so you're going to hold onto your toes. You're going to come into butterfly pose. And you're going to rock side.
Nika, let her be it. She can do
Nika,
that if she does
Leave
it.
her be it, and she's making noise.
And then when you're ready, we're going to roll all the way around. See if you can do your panda roll. Now the trick is you've got to go from your knee to your shoulder, to your other shoulder, to your knee. All right, here we go. I'm going to try it to the other side. If you've tried it on one side, try it on the other side. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Here I go. All right, I saw Olivia's panda roll. Anybody else get a good panda roll going? I see Eva's panda roll. There you go, Quinn, that's it. Good try. Ellie, how about your panda roll?
We have another animal.
Can you do another panda roll? Oh, that's a good panda roll.
I have another animal.
Okay, let's finish our panda rolls and then I'm gonna make another call for animals, okay? All right, I think I saw Valentina's panda roll. All right. All right, Eva, what animal do you have left? And Valentina has an animal left too.
Sloth.
Is it a sloth?
Yeah.
Oh, a sloth. Okay, show us sloth pose. How can you use your arms? Oh, that's a great one. Everybody stand up, get those sloth hands. Now, sloths are really slow, so see how slow you can make your hands go. They move super, super slow. And then go to the other side, super, super slow. All right, thank you, Eva, for the sloth. And Valentina or Isabella, what do you guys have? Is that an elephant?
Yeah.
Yeah, an elephant, okay. Now we did elephant pose like this last time. Do you want to do it a different way, Isabella? Or do you want to do it the same way?
A different way.
Okay, show us how to do elephant pose. Ooh, that's a good one. Now, are both feet on the floor or are you balancing?
I just balancing and then you split it out, she said.
Okay, so squirt it out and then bend it back. I saw her bend her hands back. So squirt out your trunk and bend it back. And one more, squirt out your trunk, squirt it side to side. And bend your arms back. Nice. Any other animals that we haven't done? Any brand new zoo animals? Okay, we did the sloth. Quinn, is that a bunny? Yeah? All right, let's do bunny pose. Are you ready? So get up real tight like a bunny. Hold on to your feet. Can you bring your hands around you and hold on to your feet? And tuck your head down. And lift your head up and sniff 3 times. We're looking for some carrots. Lift your head up and sniff 3 times. And last one, lift your head up. Nice, that was a great bunny.
I have another one.
All right, Eva, what's your other one that you have?
A wolf.
Ooh, a wolf. Ooh, I like wolves. Okay. Now this pose is really hard. So we start out like a high cobra and see my knees are on the ground, but see if you can lift your knees up off the ground and howl like a wolf. Oh! Gotta use your tummy muscles. And lift your knees up off the ground. And one more. Big wolf howl. All right. Oh, penguin. We got a penguin at the zoo. They live in the water, don't they? Some of them. Some penguins live on land. I know 2 different penguin poses. Now this one is really hard on your knees, so if it hurts, you don't do it, okay? So you're gonna get on your knees. You're gonna reach behind you and see if you can grab one foot. And reach behind you and see if you can grab the other foot and balance. You might have to go back and forth a little bit. That's a really hard one. But see, if it doesn't hurt, you can try it. That one takes a lot of balance. The other penguin pose is put your feet together, your heels together, and your toes out. And make penguin arms. And then waddle like a penguin. Keep your heels together and see if you can make a whole circle. All right, good. Good job. Okay, Valentina, you have a fox? All right, here we go. And then Eva will do snake pose. Okay, so get on your hands and knees. Lift one leg up like your foxtail. And make an ear with your other hand, your opposite hand. And let's hear your little fox yips. Yip, 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 yip. And switch legs. Lift the other leg up. And the other ear. And here we go. Yip, 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 yip. All right, good job. Okay, Eva, now we're going to do our cobra pose. I think yours might be a python, but that's okay. So come down on your belly. Now, snakes don't have hands, right? So we're not going to use our hands very much. We're going to lift up and hiss. And drop back down. And lift up. And last one, make this your best lift. Don't use your hands. And while we're down here on the ground, we're just going to roll over onto our backs. And bring your legs straight up to the ceiling. And reach for your toes. See if you can reach up high and grab your toes. And then grab your knees in, tuck them in nice and tight to your chest. And take a little couple of rolls side to side. Just like a little roly-poly. I bet there are roly-polies at the zoo. And then stretch your arms and legs out. You can get all your stuffed animals all around you. And just let everything be still for just a minute. You can even put your stuffed animals all over your body if you want. You can lay them on your belly and on your chest. And with those animals all around you, I want you to imagine all the different places that those animals live. So some of those animals might live in forests. Some of those animals might live in jungles. Some of those animals might live high in the mountains. And some of the zoo animals live on the plains or the desert. But wherever those animals come from, it's important for us to try and take care of all the places that they live at. Because when their homes are gone, then we won't have those amazing animals anymore, except only in zoos. So some animals' homes are protected by national forests or parks. And some of the land is protected by countries. But it's up to us to help protect all of those amazing places that the animals live. So start to wiggle your fingers and toes, just a few little wiggles. Maybe make some circles with your wrists and your ankles. Make them go in circles. And reach your hands up over your head, like maybe you're reaching for Africa with your fingers and you're reaching for the South Pole with your toes. And hug your knees in really tight. And do a few rock and rolls on your spine. And come all the way up to sitting crisscross applesauce. Who can think of, let's see, does everybody have their speakers on? I'll turn everybody's speakers on. Who has an idea of how we can take care of the places that animals live? Quinn, I saw your hand. How can we take care of animal homes? I see that's a bear. How can we take care of a bear's house?
We gave them food. Wednesday we gave them more food and left them left.
Okay, we can make sure they have enough food. Bryden, what can we do?
We could give them a nice cave. They live in caves, and like when it's time for them to eat, we can leave them alone and let them hunt for food. We shouldn't try and attack them.
That's right. We should leave them alone in their homes. That's a great idea. Who else has an idea? Who else has an idea? Olivia, do you have an idea of how we can take care of animals?
Don't leave trash around so they can't like eat it and get sick.
That's especially important with birds. Some have, you guys, you know, the things that hold sodas all together in a 6-pack, those plastic rings. The birds get tangled up in those and they drown. So yeah, we're making sure we take care of our trash. Eva, what's your idea? Making sure they have their own territory. Yep, that's a great idea. Valentina and Isabella, what's your idea?
They go to those 6-pack bottles, like birds and stuff. You should help them because people are the ones who threw the trash out, so we shouldn't just leave them there.
I just want the popcorn.
Yep, that's a great idea. Isabella, did you have something else different?
Oh, you're giving it because you want it to be a big supply, and it's not delicious.
Right, that's a good
Fixed it,
idea.
Mama.
How about Ellie? How can we take care of the animals that live far away from us, Ellie? What can we do?
Okay, so here's what you do. Right next to it, you do this. We're supposed to be.
Donate money.
We could donate money to parks. That's a great idea. If you want to save your change, your pennies or your dimes or your quarters, you could donate them to a park so that animals have a home to live. All right, everybody bring your hands right here to your heart. And we're going to bring our hands up to our forehead so that we can remember to think kind thoughts about all the animals that live on the earth. And bring your hands to your lips so that you can remember to think, say kind words about the animals and to be helpful. And bring your hands to your heart so that you can share all of your love with all of the animals that live in our world. And I want you to think of one, your most special animal, and hold it right here in your heart. And then bow your head and say, Namaste. All right. Well, thank you guys for doing yoga with me today. That was super fun.